camera person has begun the journey. So we are going to look at the completing square method. Completing square method. And we want to use this method to solve a quadratic equation. But first, we're going to form a quadratic equation. How? We've been told in the question that there's a rectangle, just like the one I've actually drawn on the board. And this rectangle has this description. We've been told that the length of a flower garden is 2 meters, less than twice its width. The length of a flower garden is 2 meters, less than twice its width. What does that mean? We have two measurements to actually talk about here. Number one, we are going to have the length and the width. Isn't it? And we've been told the area of this flower garden is 60 meters square. What is the meaning of the length of the flower garden being 2 meters less than twice its width? What does that mean? What does that mean? We will assume the width is x, isn't it? Look at this. So the width can get assumed to be x, isn't it? But they have told you the width is
twice,
isn't it? Now listen, they have told you that the length is 2 meters less than twice the width. Mori, what is the meaning of that? 2x minus 2. Very good, Maheshimiwa. 2x minus 2. So, we will assume the width is x. But the length is 2 meters less than twice the width. So, twice the width will be what? 2x. Then 2 meters
less.
Look at that. Very easy. So, the length is 2 meters less twice the width. Isn't it? First, you will assume the width is x. Then the length will be first twice the width less 2. Isn't it? But now the area is what? 60 meters squared. So how do you get the area of a rectangle? Area is equal to length times width. Our length is 2x minus 2. Our width is x. The answer must be equal to 60, which is now the area. Isn't it? The problem is here. We have not been told what the length is and what the width is, but they have actually told us that length is twice the width less 2 meters, isn't it? Twice the width less 2 meters. 2 meters less twice the width. Look at this. For example, less, when they say less, do we add or subtract? So 2 meters less twice the width. You get the point? So let's see. We are going to have 60 is equal to, let's open the brackets, x times 2x, 2x squared, less x times 2, 2x. We want to form a quadratic equation. We are going to take 60 on this side. We shall have 0 is equals to 2x squared minus 2x, isn't it? Less 1, 60. Are we together? What did I tell you? When you have a quadratic equation and there's any common divisor you can use to divide all through, you're actually allowed to do that. So you shall divide all through by which number? 2. So divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, and then divide by 2. So I'll have 0 is equals to x squared less x less that. That is our quadratic
equation.
And we want to use what we call the completing square
Method.
to solve that in terms of the value of x. Now, let us begin the journey of solving the equation quadratically. Now, x squared less x less 30 can be equal to 0. True, false. It is true, right? Now, what have I said? In terms of this, you want to call the completing square method. You first take 30 as a constant or c on that other side of the equal sign. So you're going to have x squared less x is equal to what? 30. Why 30? It is negative 30. On crossing the equal sign, it becomes positive. So you're going to have x squared minus x is equal to 30. I say you have to look at your equation. Do we have any coefficient of x squared?
No.
If it was there, we would have
Divided
all through by that constant or that coefficient. And because there's no any coefficient of x squared, we shall proceed to the next step. How? So we are going to have this. We have x squared minus x is equal to 30. What did I say? Introduce b over 2 squared.
squared.
That's what I told you. Introduce b over 2 squared. Who has a question? No question. Congratulations. Now, we'll come. x squared. Can someone tell me where can we get b? Is it on x squared, x or that?
X.
X, isn't it? We are assuming the number behind or the coefficient of x is what? 1. So we come here and say minus 1. That's your b, isn't it? Then divide by
2.
So you say 1 over 2 squared.
Squared.
The answer must be equal to
That.
And what did I say? You are completing the square. To me, what we've actually done here should also be done here. You actually say 1 over 2 square. Also say plus 1 over 2 square. Remember, even if it is minus here, you are supposed to
Plus.
You are completing the square. So don't come and say minus 1 over 2 square. No, you have to add. You get the point? So, next, I say, if this is square and this is square, what do? You put them in brackets. Then use 1 square. Charlie, ask a question. No question. The answer must be equal to 30 plus a quarter.
What?
True, false?
True.
Half squared is just a quarter. What did I say? Don't square the one on your left hand side. Please square the one on your right hand side. Rono, any question? Very good. Now, let's see. X minus a half square. The answer must be equal to what is the answer here? 30 plus a quarter? 31 over 4. As an improper fraction? 121 over 4. Very good. What do we do next? We remove the square. How? You introduce square root on both sides. So square and square root will disappear. When you find the square root of the square of a number, it's the same number. So x minus a half is equal to the square root of 121 is
11.
The square root of 4 is
2.
And I said once you actually introduce the square root, you must say plus or minus. It's a must. You must say plus or minus. Next step. I'm going to actually write this and have this. I'm going to have x minus a half is equal to plus or minus 11 over 2. I'll take a half of this side. So I'll have x is equals to plus or minus 11 over what? 2. Minus becomes plus. The values of x. I'll first use plus. So plus 11 over 2 plus a half. And the other one, x is equals to minus 11 over 2, then plus a half. Can I get the answer for the first one? 6. Okay. The next one? -5. I always need to use the positive.
The positive.
I said the width is x. And the length is 2x minus 2. So what's our width? 6. Because the value of x is what? 6. Are we together?
Yes.
What is our length? We shall say 2 times, what is our x?
6.
Then minus 2. So our length becomes 10.
10.
So we have 6 meters, then
10 meters.
So our width is 6 meters and our length is 10 meters. It is very true. Why? Because we were told the area was what? 60. And it's true, we need to say length times width. Our length is 10. And our width is what? 6. And the answer is what? 60 meters. So it's very, very true that our length is 10 meters and our width is 6